Live it, love it, MyGC.
The Currumbin Wildlife Hospital treat over 9,000 animals every single year. And as part of our Wildlife Wednesday, we're going to be sharing some of these stories with you. So Mike, who am I feeding here today?
This is a baby Friarbird. It's a fledgling. It's jumped the nest, and yeah, at this age they can just fly a little bit. And so, yeah, what happens? They jump out of the nest, they practice fly, they end up on the ground. Mum and Dad follow them around and feed them down on the ground, and yeah, it's part of nature. It's what's meant to happen. But it takes about a week for them to get the strength to be able to get lift with their flight and get back up into the trees. So what's happened is, you know, a lovely lady has found this little guy on the ground, thinking there's something wrong with him, brought him into us. There's nothing wrong with him. He's nice and healthy, but the weather's quite poor at the moment, so we'll hang on to him for a few days. We'll take him back to Mum and Dad, and they'll accept him back into, you know, the nest as such, or the area, and they'll feed him and look after him. We can't teach him the little tricks of where to find food in the wild, where the danger is, all that type of thing that only his Mum and Dad can teach him. So it's much better we get him back home where he comes from. If you find a baby bird on the ground that really looks healthy, if it's full of life and it actually is begging for food like this when you come near it, then there's nothing wrong with it. And the best thing to do is move it into low bushes. What they're meant to do is hide in amongst low bushes, and their parents come down and feed them. If people think there could be something wrong with that baby bird, please bring it into us, we'll check him out. But if there's nothing wrong, we'll ask you to take him back where he came from and back to his parents, and you know, so they can look after him. These are little noisy miner chicks. So the same story, they've just jumped from the nest, they're little fledglings. Noisy miners, they've got fantastic family groups that really do look after them.
Mike, how can people help?
Look, I guess we'd love people to be able to help us out through donating online, jumping on our Hospital Foundation website, and you know, donating to help us out with feeding these little guys and all the care that comes with them, and the effort to go to reunite them back with their families.